Welcome back, everyone. School is in for districts across Wisconsin this fall. For many students, being back at school means finding a daily routine again, and for others, it's also a chance to finish up their degree and land a job in their desired field.
Local 5's Calvin Lewis joins us live from NWTC to tell us how one student is doing just that. Calvin.
Well, Shelley, Caitlin, good morning. One of those more popular programs here at NWTC include the nursing program. And there was a lot of uncertainty heading into this fall semester, but there was also a lot of focus on the hands-on and in-person learning when they planned on going back to school. Now, I got to speak to one of those students in the nursing program, and this is what she had to say.
The school is doing a wonderful job trying to make sure we're really comfortable and, receiving the same information we would if we were in person.
At NWTC, the school year has resumed. For nursing student Lexi Rentmeester, it's her final semester before graduating. This year is a little different, consisting of both an in-person simulation lab as well as online learning.
It's the only way that I can finish school, so I'm okay with whatever way I have to do it to finish school. But I'm just really excited and happy that we were allowed to go back to the hospitals for clinical, especially the last clinical. I really did want to get hands-on a patient, to make sure that I'm comfortable and everything before I graduate, because I wouldn't want to graduate if I wasn't comfortable.
Half of the students are allowed to go to their clinical site while the rest engage in the socially distant simulation lab on campus. While there have been some setbacks, NWTC's nursing program is highly regarded as one of the most sought after in the area.
When students graduate from our nursing program, they get the exact same jobs initially as someone who would graduate from a four-year program. So in terms of quality, in terms of what the outcome is for the student, it's a really great option to be here.
Despite this year being a little more challenging than those previous, Rentmeester says she was ready to come back to school.
You're not as totally nervous if you make a mistake here. You would rather do it here than at the clinical site, so it is actually beneficial, especially leaving after this semester and going out to the workforce. It's good to get all the kinks and everything out here before going to the hospital.
And Lexi tells me she's already got a job lined up as an RN at Bellin Hospital once completing her semester here in the fall. And she also told me she intends to go back to finish her bachelor's degree as well as a master's degree. Now, the discussion of back to school continues tomorrow. We'll be taking a look at fall sports and their impact on some local schools. For now, reporting live in Green Bay, Calvin Lewis, Local 5 This Morning.
Thank you, Calvin. Well, the coronavirus pandemic has changed the way universities and colleges are teaching students. Professors have to effectively educate students while keeping everyone safe. Joining us now is Professor David Velker, who is a professor of humanities and history at the University of Wisconsin, Green Bay. Now, UWGB is a mix of in-class and virtual learning. Are most classes virtual?
I think most classes probably are online. I don't have those exact numbers. If we have more than 40 or 50 students, we don't have space to physically distance, but there are definitely some smaller classes that are face-to-face. There's science labs, some studio classes where we really need a physical presence from students.
Now, are all your classes virtual?
All my classes are online, yes.
Okay, how has your teaching changed due to the pandemic?
Well, when I designed my classes for this fall, I really wanted to have as many meaningful interactions among students. I wanted to make sure that they felt really connected with a learning community rather than feeling like they were just on their own with their computer. So I have some smaller classes with 20 or 25 students, and we meet together virtually using Zoom. And I do lecture a little bit in those classes, but we spend most of the class kind of moving back and forth between small breakout discussions and whole class discussions. I have a larger class, and the students there don't meet, but they do have, every week we have online discussions, so they're interacting regularly. They also get to watch some screencast lectures that I created, and of course read course materials and such. Using our online learning platform.
Very quickly, can you tell us how is it working with these changes? Is it effective?
I think it's going really well. I mean, the screen time is hard for everybody, but I've seen some really great interaction among students, both in the online discussion forums and in the virtual classroom. Students really are participating and engaging well.
All right, thank you so much for joining us today, Professor Valker.
My pleasure. Thanks.
And so now that school's in, for lots of young adults, college may be the time of your life. But like with everything, things have changed during the pandemic. Here are 5 ways that college has changed now that school is in. So you're excited to be back on campus now that the fall semester is underway at colleges across Northeast Wisconsin. But what exactly does on-campus housing look like? Marian University in Fond du Lac welcomes students back for face-to-face learning, but with safety measures in place. Dorm rooms are limited to 2 students per room, and all students are required to wear face masks when outside of their rooms. Virtual learning is typically an option for college students. However, in the age of COVID-19, it can unexpectedly become the norm. The University of Wisconsin-Madison is in a unique situation. It's completely virtual until September 25th, and that's because of a spike in coronavirus cases. So the university has expanded on-campus testing. It's now a daily requirement for fraternity and sorority members. They've also shifted campus dining to takeout only for students living in the dorms. And with the hybrid model, where can you study on campus? At the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay, the Coffrin Library has limited hours, but they do have 3 floors available for students to study. There are 27 rooms that can be rented out, with priority given to students depending on class schedule. As is always the case for college students, time management is key no matter which way you're learning this semester. Whether your time on campus is limited due to social distancing or you're studying completely from home, make sure you have a secure study space and make the most of your time. And self-care. Universities continue to offer online resources to students and staff for ways to keep your physical and mental health in check during these stressful times. And that's what you need to know now that school is in for the semester. Tune in tomorrow when we see how extracurricular activities have adapted during the pandemic.